On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 49ers, 44-yard line.
Read a 44. Read a 54.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. Oh, what a move. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Again, it's Lawrence. He'll connect on the outside with Ingram. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. First and 10 at their own 24. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. You look at this Jaguar defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing,
his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On first down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11. Go, let's go. 11.
Now Lawrence to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll run with Etienne. And they'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 57 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
30 left.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The tackle by Eric Armstead. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. Now a 2nd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, kill.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go. Safe right. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars at 5-3 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for the offense.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And Jones has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Easy. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. But he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that. Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
and 4.
Purdy looking to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Extra point try now for Moody. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Jaguars 21, 49ers 14.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Screenplay, here's Etienne. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Second and 10.
Hey, Jupiter.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. A short throw to Ingram. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
Motion man left is Kirk. On second down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
11. Go, let's go.
Lawrence will throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
A second down throw for Purdy. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Niners are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Purdy sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Mitchell is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important
touchdown? Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 2 yards to go, second down. Lawrence going to throw again. ETN bringing in another one. And some room to maneuver. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Motion man left is Kirk. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up second down.
At the 39-yard line.
All right, here we go. Side. 13, Lou.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved down mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's 4th down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the...
All right, let's go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Easy. Go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's another second and goal, this time from half the distance closer.
Easy. Read up 24.
Once more, ETN. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with ETN. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Purdy from his own end zone. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Back to throw, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have the Niners 1st down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
McCaffrey, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here now, 2nd and goal. To throw is Purdy.
Dancing to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Purdy to throw.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle and they couldn't get that miracle.